That's one of those plays that you call, and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
Savannah, can you hand me a beer?
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Oh, and how about
what the hell?
this? An onside kick to
I can't call timeout.
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
It's the last time I'm ever gonna fucking trust you.
Start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And incomplete to open things up.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen being chased out left. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. And that is caught. It's Davis. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is going to be returned from near the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing now is Lance. finds Danny Gray. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Lance. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown 49ers. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And that throw traveling an even 64 yards in the air. Yeah. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Come to the line to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa, who fumbled.
I hit the wrong fucking player. That's on me.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 on 1st. Here's Lance to throw it. They'll get this out to Kamara. On the move past the 40. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 24 yards to gain there. Another 1st down as well.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The Niners at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the 29, Allen. He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Allen. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. And now they'll throw with Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. It's taken back at the 36. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. The kick by Bass is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Lance now to throw. Rolling to his right. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience...
And he lost the football. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
This will be caught at Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done.
Fucking fumbles are retarded this match.
Here's Blankenship kicking off. And no thought of a return here for Hines. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball. An easy way to make it up to them. Get out there now and get some points on this drive. That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase short-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Here's Hines. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To the shotgun snap to Allen. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
What, that punt?
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
I was just trying to block you from it, homie. I see what you were trying to do. I was like, fuck that noise.
Inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
That fumble killed me, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own 7. Now Lance going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Teron Johnson.
Run out of bounds. God damn.
And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Trying a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a 2nd.
There it is. A little bit of Madden luck. A little bit of Madden luck.
Yards. The Bills have pulled back within a score. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
You just missed the play of the year, Bethany. Tip drill touchdown.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Yeah. Happens every day. Madden used to be my stress reliever, and now it causes me stress.
Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so try to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
But you're absolutely right, partner.
It's one after the other right now.
Quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before
Ooh,
getting
shit.
inside
He's out
the
for a while.
25. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And this is going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard.
He got both in.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
Oh my God, get out of the way, you fat bitch.
Try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
It was there.
You saw the celebration. Pure little joy after that one.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Now a throw here to his running back.
Oh, stay on your feet.
Step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 60 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Allen now on first down. Over the middle.
I would have laughed if Davis would have caught it going the other way.
He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They will find Davis on the left side, complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
And again, it's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have regained the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun.
Hey, Bethany, could you hand me one?
Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive
Well, going for 2?
coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they?
Hey, I'm making a field goal game at least. One ain't gonna do shit for me.
We have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes.
And
With these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet.
he
so
got it.
far.
Oh,
And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover, the play that allows for it.
First down, here's Mitchell.
holding.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes at that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Here's Lance. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Lance looking to throw it.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete.
All right.
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Throwing his Lance on third down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25.
Well, damn.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
After the incomplete pass,
let's put some
here
points
now
on the board.
2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Back to throw. Allen. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Allen.
Who the fuck are you throwing it to, Allen?
Low throw. Maybe a little over anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable.
I fucking hate this guy
Because
sometimes.
it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might
I don't
have
get it.
right. He was really confident with what he saw downfield.
Oh, the tip TD.
Allen. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Gain of 9 that time on the
What's the rule? If I'm past the 50, I can go for it?
Brings up 4th.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation, 6 defensive backs on the field, so he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it, but he came up just short, and that brings up 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good.
Fucking boot.
We're going to a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
And this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw caught by Gray. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Do what? Yeah, this shit doesn't make any sense most of the time.
A final shot before half for Lance. Oh, he's got a man.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Complete.
No. Damn. Oh, bro. Fucking.
So we've reached halftime in a wild
Yeah, that had touchdown written all over it.
to catch our breath as we send you
See, man, I wish I had the confidence to do that. I tried it one time, and that ball went like 20 yards the opposite way. I was like, nope, never again.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Won't let me pick a play. Don't worry, it's gonna be a regular kickoff, not none of that onside bullshit. Why? No, I get the method to the madness.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway?
That shit just makes it so boring when you sit there and try chewing the clock. Like, they're already 7-minute quarters. Like, golly.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
To try again after the sack. Lance, he'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
That should have been another pick. You are correct.
Lance and company going on fourth down.
Oh, fuck you, Devo.
They find some open field here. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Throwing on first down is Lance. Steps away to his left. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll get it out to
About
midfield. Let's say, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be second in a couple. Here's Lance to throw it. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Oh, come on, man. Hold your block.
Get the football here at their own 23. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles.
Yeah, he was already creeping over there.
But they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back and say that was the play of the game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
I can't use this shit.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Hines. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Allen now on the sneak. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. Throwing now is Allen. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd and 10. Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Steps away. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
He fumbled it forward. Oh my god.
They retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
They run with Hines.
All right. Apparently you can't put 2 people on Bosa. Got it. Makes sense now.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Fucking Josh Allen.
Too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him.
That's back in my ass.
As a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
The kick by Bass is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
But doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense
Too many holding calls.
To making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
Warren, when did you get here?
For that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Now Lance. And that is knocked away in the middle.
Come on, Edmonds, pick it off.
Defensive coaches ask
What an asshole.
every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Now on 2nd and 16, Lance. This will be caught at Sam.
Come on, at least fucking hit him. Make him pay for it.
Close to the 40 at the 39.
He had way too much time in the pocket.
As we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Lance now to throw. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And Lance going to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What is up with your... Yeah. Your O-line is just getting taken apart this game.
To prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Lance. And Ingram holds it in. Yeah, he will go out right
Muscle
here.
cramps. Man, that motherfucker to drink some Gatorade.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
On 1st down, Lance. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Come on, Lance got to fumble that shit at least once. Come on now.
Pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing now is Lance. Open man right side is Ingram. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Shotgun now for Lance. Buying time to his left. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he's got a first.
I hate that shit when they try catching the pick behind him for some goddamn reason.
Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
I'm like, that shit don't even make sense.
Every
What the
play,
fuck is
every
going on?
third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Lance. This is caught. And he's going to take it. Touchdown, San Francisco. Evan Ingram from 21 yards away. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need.
Oh my God, hang on to the ball.
You think we're just going to run it 3 times and you got another big coming out.
And by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Allen going to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play. He just ran
I'm going for it.
The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
This will be my one, right? Huh? Yeah, this will be my one. Motherfucker is blitzing the shit out of me right now. Okay.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he completes
There it is.
to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far in his team lead. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
We're enjoying a fourth quarter advantage. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Allen to throw once more. And he wisely will throw that one away. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hines. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's
saved by the animation monster.
27-yard line. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now it's Hines. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They run again with Hines. And he is into the end zone for a
Oh shit, that shit ain't over yet.
Nyheim Hines, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Bills will add to their fourth quarter lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
You were in the playoffs last year, right?
To kick it away.
Did you play in the Super Bowl?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
What the?
Decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I was wondering, because I was seeing you sitting at 0-3. I was like, what the hell's going on right now?
Back in the opposite direction, but for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Ah, shit.
Lance back to throw. It's complete. Kamara. And he'll be
Oh,
taken down.
I'm about to lose some starters this year.
Here's Lance. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And they get him down to that before he takes it across the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Lance.
Camaro? Nah.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I'm already in cap hell.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Lance looking to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
GG's, bro.
Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and this one wasn't easy. You had an East Coast team, Charles, going west, playing a night game, but somehow they were able to get the job done.
Yeah, when you talk about playing a night game, they're closer to being sleepy because of East Coast time with their bodies. when you're kicking off to play the game. So that's a real big accomplishment for them to get that done. The flip side, too, is traveling home in the old days, you had to wait to get the video for your next game. You had all those. So you were really a day behind. Now the video's on their computers as they get on the plane to head back, so they can get a lot of work done on the plane while they celebrate.
It's going to be a long red eye, but as you said, a celebratory.